Hello and welcome to Wietzer's Woodshop. My name's Ted. We're going to make some things. Alright, welcome back to the channel. Finished another project. Did something, again, a little out of my comfort zone. Went with a more modern look on a barn owl. Hopefully it looks like a barn owl for everybody. But in a modern way, maybe. I don't know. But I really like it. I really like how this came out. And if you can see as I spin it here, there's a lot of detail still without carving detail, if that makes sense. So getting shapes and proportions and scale and everything in this format is really important. So it really helped me concentrate on the real important stuff. Detail is probably in the eye of the beholder. You can get as detailed as you want, but there's hardly any detail in there except for the wood grain. This is cedar. I had a couple of really nice cedar pieces, so I'll go over what I did here and then I'll show you some video footage as I talk about it. So I saw one picture online and got an idea. Printed that picture, downloaded it and printed it, and then hung it up, and then just, you know, did the best I could to mimic it, and this is the outcome. So I used only 2 chainsaws on this, and then primarily used a ton of sanding. If you get closer to this, you could probably see a lot better detail, but some things I just couldn't reach because I just don't have the proper sander for it. It also helped me realize that I could utilize other tools for this type of work, and now that I'm experienced at this, I will be purchasing some things to make more of these. I really like this a lot. I just think this is we're finally getting into some artwork here, so I'm gonna have to learn with the eyes. Probably have to get some hand carving tools to make smoother and better cuts in the eyes. It looks good. I mean, even when you get it up close, it's not too bad. I mean, it looks like eyes, and then that knot that's in the middle. If I would have seen that earlier, I probably would have not done that. But detail-wise, even the feet, I could do better on the feet, you know, and just do, like, ooh, owls. But thing about it is, it's an interpretation of a barn owl. So, and I think that's important, to get your brain to look at this and just say, wow, it's a barn owl. And even though you don't see the colors as much, but it's all the shapes. Your brain is working an overdrive thing, telling you it's a barn owl. So, and that's all you need. So the wings came out really cool. I just really enjoy that. So the 2 chainsaws, of course, that I used, my little electric. So I'm loving this thing. It's the MSA 120C by Steel. It's, as you can tell, it's dirty. Then I modified it, and carving bar, Steel's carving bar. Expensive as crap, but worth it. I mean, if you can find it under $100, you're doing really good. So, and then these aren't cheap either, but this was a pawn shop's find. Quick story. Guy turned it in, said it was just a piece of junk. I like an hour before I got there, wasn't cutting any worth beans, and you know, the lady was telling me that it was just, this guy was so distraught. Had 2 batteries, had 2 chargers, a different charger. The case, it was in a case, whole 9 yards. I think I ended up getting it for like $60. But when I looked at it and picked it up, and I went out and tested it, but I noticed immediately the guy put the chain on backwards. So Now, I'm not saying I haven't done that before, in a hurry, just putting a chain on, but I haven't used it, but I've caught it. But yeah, the chain was on backwards. Got home, reversed the chain, and this thing has been amazing ever since. Steel, good job on these. They have some bigger and more powerful ones, so probably end up getting another one of those maybe later on. And then my other saw was just my little MS 170, also with a quarter carving tip or bar. So this little workhorse has been amazing. They only weigh about 8 pounds, 8 or 9 pounds, so it's real easy to, you know, maneuver and work on these things. And then sanding. The rest of it was just I used actually 3 different sanders: the Dremel tool, like an automotive sander, disc sander, and then a orbital sander. Sanded this down to 320 grit. I think that's the most I had, so I'll just keep it at that. But man, it is just, it's like glass. I like it. Cedar's amazing. And then while you're cutting it too, it smells really good. But other than that, that's it. I'll show you some. So this goes to a client down the road in Everett. So she hasn't seen it yet, so I'll probably present it to her on Tuesday. Today's Saturday. So we go back to work because we have a holiday on Monday. So nice 4-day weekend. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. Not gonna lie, I was kind of intimidated by it. Didn't really know what I was getting into, but there's your secret. Just take the jump. Just do it. Just figure out what you can do. I only started this about 10 and a half months ago, 10 or 11 months ago, not even a year. So this is progress. And if I would have never taken that leap into this, I would have never known I was even capable of doing this stuff. So, but yeah, always sign your work too. I signed it on the bottom right there. So TB is just my signature. But man, thank you, YouTubers. Thanks for watching all this stuff. Thanks, friends, family, everybody that's really been complimenting on what I'm doing. I sure wish everybody was closer, because just shipping on these type of things, this probably wouldn't be too bad. But I had a comment today on my Facebook page that, you know, I really like this stuff, but man, I wish you were closer. So, and I do too. I wish I could carve things for everybody all over the place. So it's kind of a feel-good thing. But it's a rainy day. I probably won't be out here doing much, but I think I will make another one of these, but just huge. I think I'm going to make one, you know, 4 or 5 feet tall, and then just go to town on sanding it and get the detail. Probably do a better job on the feet. I still really like them though, but the bigger platform that I have, the more detail I could probably get with sanding, and we should be good. But all right, hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Keep watching, keep commenting, keep subscribing, keep helping me out. This is getting to be pretty fun. Oh, there'll be a link down below on this one. The local paper came out and did an article on what I was doing. So Rachel Rosen, the reporter, did a fantastic job. Got some really cool pictures in there. I'll leave a link to that. You guys can check it out. I posted it all over the other places, so I didn't even notice it. My wife noticed it first, so she sent me the link. So real happy about that. So hopefully people will take notice, and I can start doing this more on a professional side if people want to purchase these. So all right, stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Ooh.